All religions have different beliefs surrounding forgiveness and suffering. Some religions believe everything is forgivable, while some believe there are a few unforgivable acts. Catholicism, you can easily and should regularly cleanse your body of sin and restore your relationship with God. In Judaism, forgiveness is also thought of highly, where they believe everyone deserves to be forgiven without any revenge or grudges to be held. Christianity and Judaism both have fairly similar beliefs on forgiveness. In the Catholic Church, the Bible mentions forgiveness multiple times, such as Mark chapter 11, verse 25, where he states, "When you stand praying, if you hold anything against anyone, forgive them, so that your Father in heaven may forgive you your sins." When Jesus was born onto this earth, one of his main messages was of forgiveness, as he did many times. For if you do not forgive those who sin, why should God forgive you of your sins? So yes, Jesus preached forgiveness to the Catholic believers, and still does through the Bible. But how can your sins be forgiven by God in the modern Catholic Church? Well, there are two ways to be forgiven of sin by God in the Catholic Church: baptism and penance, also known as confession or reconciliation. Baptism is usually performed on small children to take away original sin, which has been inherited from Eve after eating from the tree of knowledge and giving in to the snake, and actual sin, which is sin we commit before baptism. During this sacrament, both these sins are washed away with holy water. Catholics can also be forgiven of sin again in their life by completing penance, where a priest forgives you of your sins on behalf of God. Catholics have been taught by God that all people deserve forgiveness, and this way it will be easily granted. Judaism is a religion that also believes in Jesus. However, they do not believe that Jesus was the Messiah sent by God, but the Jewish still believe in the act of forgiveness, including why and how to forgive, how to ask for forgiveness, and how to forgive yourself for your actions. Jews also strictly prohibit revenge and bearing grudges, as the Torah states in Leviticus chapter 19, verse 18, saying, "You shall neither take from nor bear a grudge against the members of your people." Forgiveness is a very important aspect of the religion of Judaism. The most important Jewish holiday of the year would have to be Yom Kippur, meaning Day of Atonement. It is a day beginning on the evening of the 10th day of Tishri, the 7th month of the Jewish year, and continuing for 25 hours afterwards, where you can be forgiven of your sins with God over the past year. Although you cannot be atoned for sins against other people, this requires a reconciliation with that person. Yom Kippur is believed to have begun on the day where Moses collected a tablet of 10 commandments from God. Upon returning, Moses found his people worshipping a golden calf, and he smashed the tablet in anger. Because the Israelites begged for forgiveness from God, God forgave them and provided Moses with a second tablet. As everyone was forgiven for their sins, the day became an annual day of atonement with God. The Jewish have strong beliefs about forgiveness to allow for a healthier relationship with God and other people. Catholicism and Judaism have similar beliefs on the thought of forgiveness, although both religions practice these beliefs in different ways.